Welcome back, everybody. Me and Ken are here to talk about some UFC predictions for this weekend versus Bilal Muhammad and who's he fighting? BONFIM, right? He's fighting Gabriel BONFIM, or
Gabrielle.
Gabriel BONFIM. Um, after our hiatus, 1 week of no UFC, another week of me and Ken not talking about it. Uh, we're back, better than ever, with the best weather. It's good. How's the weather where you're at?
90 degrees. Super
I
hot.
know it's hot. It's hot. I'm in my
Air.
tank top, ready to go on a run after this podcast. So let's jump right into this. We're gonna do some predictions for this Gabriel Bonfim versus Bilal Muhammad card. Um, Before we jump into this, actually, Ken, did you
Oh,
see
dog.
any of the Armin Sarukian stuff about how he's like not even gonna weigh in now for the White House?
Yeah, I saw that because he's getting prepared for his RAF fight. I think it's
Yeah,
against Colby, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. Well, first of all, prediction there. Who do you think is gonna win between that?
Armin.
Yeah, I think Armin's gonna. I think Armin's gonna like mop the floor with him, do really well.
At 90 kgs, dude. 90 kilograms.
Yeah.
No
Well,
way he's making the lightweight limit.
what's that? What's 90 kgs in weight, like pounds?
Always just multiply by two, then add 20.
All right, so like 200. All right, well,
It's not 200. It's like
oh,
180
it's
something, 190.
okay. Yeah, well, yeah, dude. I think Armin's gonna beat the shit out of him in RAF. But regardless, do you think that him like not weighing in or anything like that? Do you think that it does affect his chances of getting a title shot?
I mean, just look at his track record, punching a fan for the Charles fight, headbutting Dan Hooker, pulling out of the title fight. I mean, he was on track because, they gave him the opportunity to weigh in as the backup at the White House card. So, that's like a huge opportunity for him, but he's throwing it
Yeah.
away for a wrestling match against Colby. I think you might see that more nowadays because there are so many different organizations like UFC, BJJ, or other BJJ. You have the RAF. You have other promotions that and like other disciplines that are paying more money now for fighters.
Right. Yeah. No, I think I don't know. I feel like because I was listening to BYM earlier, and I know they were talking about Tom and how Tom is trying to get out of his UFC deal, and I'm just kind of
Stupid.
thinking like, do you think personally, in your opinion, that when these organizations can just offer so much money that they don't really care about being the best in the world when they can just get more money?
I mean, it just I listened to that earlier too, and they were talking about how like if you have like you find like you sign a 5 fight contract and you're making like millions of dollars off each fight, especially if you're the champion and you think that you're the best, like why wouldn't you take that? Like that's guaranteed versus like one big payout. It's not
Yeah,
guaranteed technically.
yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, no, I think I don't know. It's just weird because I feel like the UFC is in this weird spot of where like people have way more options now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
before, it used to be like legit. The UFC was it. Now, like if you're that good of a striker, you could box. You know what I mean? Like I would not be surprised to see some of the biggest strikers box. You know, like Sean O'Malley. I would not be surprised to see him enter a boxing ring, like for some one of those, like one of those, like one of those ones that are kind of whack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, Sean O'Malley, really
He's
good
gonna. Hey,
boxer.
all right. Listen, before we continue, we're jumping right into this shit. All right, we're talking about Bilal Muhammad versus Israel. No, is it Israel Bonfim?
Gabrielle. Dumbass.
Gabriel. Okay, we're back. We're
Gabriel.
back. Listen,
Fucking
all right.
Gabriel, dude.
All right. So listen, rounding out or beginning the card, because rounding out would be Bilal and Gabriel. Beginning the card, we got Ketlin Souza versus Ariane Kalankosi.
Yeah.
um, we got Caitlin Souza coming in at the minus 300 and Ariane coming in at the plus 240. Ken, what's your opinion of this fight?
I think it's going to be an easy win by Catlin, most likely by KO.
Dude, she's terrifying looking. I think she is like, yeah, like you said, I think she's gonna win by round one KO. Dude, Ariane, are you looking at Ariane's photo? She literally,
She's jacked, dude.
I know.
She kind of looks like Diego Lopez,
Yeah,
but like a woman version. If you click on her picture, dude,
she's ready to go,
you're
bro.
on
Let
the
me see.
UFC website. If you click
Oh
on,
my God, it looks like, dude. All right, so I guess we have Kayla Harrison's sister on the card. Um, but no, yeah, dude, I think Caitlin Steers is gonna knock her out. I think it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be a heavy fall with that much muscle. She might put a she might put a hole in the octagon, dude. But yeah, do you agree with that?
yeah, that's what I said.
Caitlin Steers
Ellen,
by
KO.
yep. Moving on
Probably
to the
not first
next,
round.
yeah, probably like second or third. Moving on to the women's flyweight bout between Gisela Chavez and Eunice Dubin. We got another big favorite here in Gisela coming in at a minus 400 versus Yunzi coming in as a plus 300. Brazil versus Venezuela. Ken, how do you see this one going?
I'm just gonna keep riding with the favorites. I think Chavez wins.
You think Chavez wins?
Yeah,
Any prediction on method?
I'm not really sure. Maybe how about this? I think Chavez wins, but I think the fight ends in a KO if Dubin wins.
Venezuela Powerball.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Chavez is gonna end up getting a decision win here. I think she's gonna control her. She's gonna control the octagon, and I think she's gonna play it safe and get a decision win here. But we both got Chavez as minus 400.
Yep.
Yeah, bringing home Brazil, dude. This next one though, I'm rolling with United States. I got Jordan Levitt beating Joe Anderson Brito.
Yeah, by sub.
Yeah, you agree?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've been riding the favorites, but this time let's go with the dog. Jordan Levitt is a dog.
Yeah, Jordan Levitt. He coming in here. Look at that. His picture, no neck, Jordan Levitt. He goes, so
Yep.
look at him. Joe Anderson Brito, if you go on the UFC website, he's literally showing Jordan Levitt his neck. He's saying, take this.
He is. No, he's just trying to show off his neck tattoo.
Yeah, right. But dude, Jordan Levitt, I think Jordan Levitt's surprisingly good on the ground. He's gonna get into a position where he gets in a positive position and he can move into a position where he can cinch up a submission.
Yeah,
You think so?
he's also very hard to hit. Like
Yeah,
he's
he's awkward.
annoyingly annoyingly defensive. I
Yeah.
would compare him to like Floyd Mayweather. Like he's always at the
Yeah.
end of the punches, really hard to hit, and then he has good wrestling, good jujitsu. Definitely Jordan Levitt by sub.
Yeah, I think Jordan Levitt by sub here. Plus 175 is crazy. I would understand if he was like a plus 100 here, but dude, I wonder what the I wonder what the sub is. But yeah, moving on to the next fight, we got Priscilla Kashura versus Chelsea Chandler. Isn't Chelsea Chandler the one that was in like the funniest memes in the UFC?
Well, is she the one where she's
Like
chasing the girl down or something?
yeah, yeah. Is she the one that's chasing the girl, or is she the one that's getting chased?
I don't know. She might be the one getting chased. But I have Priscilla Kohara winning.
Really, that chin looks like it's up in the air.
Yeah, dude. Every fight that I've watched with her, she's trying to knock somebody out, dude. And I think that Chelsea Chandler, Michael Chandler's sister, can get knocked out easily.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just see here. I got Chelsea Chandler, man. I got double C.
Can
You
I
know,
uh can I be honest? This is a horrible matchup, dude.
it is bad.
They're both on losses. And if you remember Jocelyn Edwards,
Yeah,
she beat what's her name? Big what's her name?
you tell me, dog. I'm waiting on you.
It was the shitty decision when the
Macy
big
Barber,
Norma Dumont.
Norma Dumont. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Norma
yeah.
like thought she won.
Yeah, Jocelyn Edwards beat Chelsea Chandler easily. I think that kind of just shows it all. I think she is the one in the meme also. So like I can't bet. I can't bet for Chelsea Chandler.
I just look at Priscilla and I'm scared.
She's a
So I
dog, dude. She's a dog.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with
Zombie girl is
Chelsea.
her nickname, dude. Come on.
I feel like Chelsea will get the nod here. Um, but before I have to look anymore, we're gonna move on to the next one because I'm
Okay.
scared. Bruno Silva versus Edgar Chairez. I got Bruno Silva by knockout.
Yeah, I think Charez has really good boxing. I think I've only seen like a few of his fights, but from what I can tell, he does have really good striking. But I do think Bruno Silva gets it done
Yep.
by finish.
Yep, I think he's gonna get in there and he's gonna clip Chairez. Chairez has a chin. You know, I remember when Daniel Zellhuber fought him in the Sphere or something, and dude, he had a chin, and he was taking a lot of punches. But Bruno Silva's gonna land a lot of power punches, and it's gonna hurt him, and he's gonna get dropped, and he's gonna get knocked out. That being said, under 3 rounds. But
Yeah, I think it's gonna be under 4 rounds at least.
I hope so, dude. No, Bruno Silva should get the knockout in the second round. I feel that. The second round, I think he'll piece him up in the first round, drop him once, and then in the second round, he'll land the finishing blow. But
Okay.
on to the next fight. We got Marcus McGee versus Johan Yanis. What do you feel?
Who's he facing?
Is it John Yanis?
You said Jahan. Yeah, it's Marcus McGee by knockout.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I
come
got
on,
Marcus
man.
McGee by knockout. Marcus McGee, anyway, he wants inside either Marcus McGee inside the decision or Marcus McGee by ass whooping. You know?
Yeah, yeah, that's one way to put it. Yeah, I
Yeah, no,
definitely
I
think
think
Marcus McGee wins by KO.
yeah, minus 500 here is pretty warranted. I think that Marcus McGee's ready to come back after a loss to he fight P.O.D. on his last fight.
Yeah,
And
that's obviously a very tough person to fight.
that's the champ, dog. That's the champ.
I know, I know. That's what
Um,
well, for now until
he is right now.
June 12th.
That is true. But now we move on to Matt Schnell versus Alexander Costa. Alexander Costa coming in as a minus 750 favorite. Ken, is this
Yeah,
warranted?
yeah. I hate Matt Schnell. I just hate how he looks, dude. He he has nothing,
Nothing to offer him.
nothing for Costa. Costa's gonna win by finish.
It's funny. I feel like this is going to go Matt Schnell's way.
Oh,
I think
really?
he's going to get out there quick. He's going to get a quick check. Alexander Costa's going to put him out in like 30 seconds.
Okay, I
He's
thought you
gonna
were saying Matt Schnell's gonna
no.
win.
Matt Schnell's going to get knocked out. I mean, getting
Yeah,
left hooked by Steve Urseg, and then it's just Matt Schnell doesn't have a good track record recently, and I feel like this might be his last fight in the UFC. To be honest, Alexander Costa is going to send him out on a stretcher.
yeah, I'd agree.
That's the end of the prelims. Speaking of stretchers, I think Iwo Baranarski is going to put out Junior Taffa bad.
I don't know about this one, dude. Junior Toffa's on a heater right now, dude. A couple wins in a row. I think he has a chin, and I think I don't know. Hope Iwo wins, but I don't know, man. You can't count Junior Toffa out, dude.
I got
Since
Iwo
he
by
made the
knockout,
switch,
man. I
since
got
he made the
Iwo by
switch to light
knockout.
heavyweight, dude, he's been on a roll.
Yeah, I don't disagree, but I think Iwo's going to land something big early and put him out under 2 minutes.
I think this goes to a decision.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, Ken. And if it goes to decision, who do you think wins?
Iwo probably.
Yeah, they want it. Yeah, Iwo's going to win by knockout in my honest decision here. Ken believes Iwo's going to win by decision, but the person we all want to win by submission is Brass Mitchell.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go,
God,
Brass!
God foretold his win by sub.
Praise
He's
the
gonna bring the
Lord!
Bible. Where is this at? Or is this do you know where this is at? Oh, the Apex,
Uh,
never mind. I
yeah.
was hoping it was gonna be in like Abu Dhabi or something.
No, Bryce Mitchell's gonna come into the Apex. He's gonna bring the spirit of God, and God's gonna put Bryce's arm around Santiago Luna's neck, and he's gonna clench hard, and he's gonna choke him.
What kind
How
of
cool!
choke you think it's gonna be?
A buggy choke.
That's How many times has that happened in the UFC, buddy?
Listen, history was made last week, okay, or a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was stupid.
Pauliana Viana literally gave someone a historic match. Let's go, Santiago Luna. Give Bryce Mitchell this victory by submission. I'll put money on him by submission.
Okay. Yeah, I agree
Opinions?
completely. I agree completely. That's why I said Bryce Mitchell sub.
Yeah, I agree. I think Bryce is going to do really good. I think that yeah, he's gonna go there. Masterclass performance. He's going to destroy him. I believe that Bryce Mitchell is going to beat Santiago Luna. The odds are kind of mistaken. I feel like since Bryce got knocked out by what's his name, it's like they forgot that Bryce is actually good.
What's his name?
Bald guy. Uh, oh my God, he's built like Joe Rogan. Um,
Josh Emmett.
Josh Emmett, yes. Yeah, Josh
But then
Emmett
he
knocked
got
him
choked
out.
out by Gene.
Yeah, but they're all top level. So let's see. I don't think Santiago Luna is the level that Bryce is at. I think it's going to be a masterclass performance, along with Faris Zahim versus Tom Nolan. I think Faris Zahim's going to knock out Tom Nolan.
Yeah, I agree. Tom Nolan is definitely gonna run the big train and knock out Faris.
Wait, you think Faris Zahim's going to lose?
Yeah, I think Tom Nolan's gonna knock him out.
First round, second round, third round?
Under 2.5 rounds.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. But listen, I don't think it's going to happen. I got Faris Zahim by knocked out. I think he's going to go in there and land knees up the middle, knees on the side. He's going to clinch him up, put him in a tie clinch. He's going to hurt him bad. I think Tom Nolan's got that type of skin where once he gets hit, he's gonna turn red, brother. But yeah, bro, we could disagree on that shit. You want to put money on it?
Nah, I don't want to put money on that.
Yeah, confidence is the key to reality, big boy. But let's see if we agree here, because I have
Okay.
Faris Zahim, you have Tom Nolan. But well, actually, well, let's wait because I don't give a shit about Brendan Allen or Edmund Shabazian. We could put some money on the main event if we disagree here. But Brendan Allen versus Edmund Shabazian, I think Brendan Allen's gonna freaking boringly decision this shit.
Dude, I hope Edmund wins. I
I
don't even
I
like
want
Edmund, but
Edmund to win.
I hope Edmund wins. I hate
Is it
Brendan
because you
Allen.
don't like Brendan? Yeah, we both mutually. Ken has a list. Is Brendan on it?
He's not on it yet, but he should be on it, dude. Just
The
like,
list. The list is just his least favorite UFC.
yeah, just hearing the shit, like, how he goes and trains and gets like ragdoll by Hamzat, and he's
Yeah,
like, "Yeah, it was great working with him." Like, dude, no, man, you're getting destroyed by the champion. You're never gonna face Hamzat.
yeah, dude. Yeah, Brendan. I think he's gonna lose here. Well, I think he's gonna win boringly. But if he doesn't win, I will be happy. I think Edmund Shabazian, aka Ed Sheeran, can come in here and win victoriously. Okay, he looks like Paul Felder reincarnated.
Yeah. Plus, I'll never forgive Brendan Allen for beating RDR, dude.
Yeah, and RDR was gas, and that was just not a good look for RDR. But let's not give Brendan Allen too much more credit. Um, Moving on to the main event, we got Bilal Muhammad versus Gabriel Bonfim. Ken, tell me what you think, and I can tell you if I disagree or agree.
Gabrielle's facing what's his name? I can't remember his name.
Bilal Muhammad. Oh,
I gotcha. Get it? Remember the name, Bilal. I think this could be a boring decision by Bilal, just wrestling him, honestly. If Gabriel wins, it's gonna be by sub. Something off
I
his
think
back.
I think Gabriel's gonna win, man.
You think so? I think it's gonna be a boring decision.
I think
Bilal.
that I think that Gabriel. I think that Gabriel is gonna put a little bit on Bilal, and Bilal like since his last fight with wait, who did he fight JDM, and then who did he fight? No one. Was that his last fight?
No, he lost to Ian Gary.
Oh yeah, dude. I think that Gabriel Bonfim. I think that after that loss to Ian Gary, I think that you lose a little bit after each loss, and I think that with how much Bilal has lost, Gabriel Bonfim has gained more than what Bilal has lost. I think Gabriel Bonfim by submission.
I just think you got to look at like you know like who they've faced. Like Gabrielle knocked out Randy Brown, and Randy Brown isn't of the same caliber as like a JDM or Ian Gary or anyone that Bilal's faced. So
Yeah, but Steven Thompson is good, and I think that shows
oh,
that.
like a 40-something-year-old Steven Thompson
Yeah, but
is
a
good.
40-something-year-old Steven Thompson has a
When's the last time he
prime,
won?
has a better than prime striking than Bilal. So there's
Dude,
definitely no.
Ian Gary's about to like fight for the title in August or October. Like, what do you mean, dude? Bilal lost to the guy challenging for the title next.
No, but what I'm saying is
Gabrielle
that.
beat Randy Brown.
No, I'm saying that Bilal's striking isn't good. So I think that Bonfim winning to Steven is a good look because it shows that I think Wonder Boy striking at 40 is better than Bilal's is now.
I don't know. Bilal had that like striking match against JDM where I mean, he could have won. It was up in the air. But like, you could have given that to Bilal, honestly, because like the striking was there. And I think he
Yeah.
proved that he does have the striking.
Do you think that if Bilal wins, this only goes to decision?
I mean, everyone has like a puncher's chance of getting a KO. I think Gabriel hasn't faced the caliber of competition that Bilal has. And I think that Bilal has like really good game planning. He's faced the harder competition and he's gone 5 rounds multiple times before. That's another thing. If Gabriel doesn't get it out like in the first 3 rounds, like have we seen him go 5 rounds yet? I don't think
Yeah.
so. Bilal has all that championship, experience. And even if it's not just talking about championship experience, he has main event experience,
Yeah.
going 5 rounds multiple times. Like I said, he's lost to the guy challenging for the title. He's lost to a former champ. Like he's lost to number one contenders. That's pretty much all he's lost to. Yeah, he's on a little bit of a skid, but still, I think the level of competition he's faced compared to Gabriel Bonfim is up there. I think he's still in his prime, but I think if he does win, it's gonna be a boring decision.
Yeah. I mean, hey man, Bilal Muhammad went from remember the name to being the main event of an Apex card. He's at his highlight. You know what I mean? It's like, dude. To be fair, I do see where you're coming from. The level of opposition is not the same. I think that Bilal Muhammad does have a better resume in terms of UFC, but I think it's one of those things where a fighter's doing this and another fighter's doing this, and they just meet right here. And I think it's kind of a 50-50. The odds are perfect for me. Plus 100 for Bob Thiem, and Bilal minus 120. I think that those are perfect odds. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think Bilal should be the favorite. I think Bilal definitely is the favorite, and he should win the fight.
I disagree. I disagree. How about $25, my friend?
I'm not trying to put any money up. I've got about a month without betting right now, dude. I'm on a heater right now. No betting.
You're on a
I
heater.
gave up vices.
There you
Gave
go.
up all vices, man.
There you go. I'm proud of you, Ken. I gotta stop doing that. You're right. I should give up my vices. I gotta wait till the UFC 250. I got money on Alex. So
Oh,
you
there you
know,
go.
yeah. If Alex wins, I'll win like 400. It'll be good. It'll be good. But hey, guys, listen. We're gonna be back after this card. We're gonna give our reactions. I got Bonfim. Ken's got Bilal. Let's see if Bilal's career is over. Let's see if he can send someone back down to the drawing board. We will see.
You
We'll,
talk about
we'll,
you
we'll
talk about it all the time, man. Bilal is the gatekeeper right now, dude. He's he's been fighting against like number one contenders. Now it's his time to be the gatekeeper for the young and up and comers.
Hey, he should have fought Kamar. That would have been better.
Been stupid.
Nope. All right,
Probably
guys.
just moving
Hey,
up.
we will see you guys on Sunday or Monday. We will talk to you guys soon. Ken, I'm
We'll
happy to
catch
see
you.
you, buddy. We're
Oh
back.
yeah,
We'll see you guys sooner than later.
yeah. We'll catch you sooner than